Hey guys, we're back. It's good to be back. Been really busy. But yeah, I've been promising to get myself back here for so long. So here we go. You'll notice I've got a new rank up account here, like random opening. In this case, 135. And actually this is gonna be game like 13. I decided to sort of redo the, welcome back kind of video. There's gonna be another one where it's gonna sound like it's my maybe the next one that I upload, right? It's gonna sound like it's my first video back. But this is gonna be my first video back. So yeah, we're gonna try to do a different opening every time that we have black, and we're gonna rank this one up to 8 dan or whatever. I've got another couple in the works too. Like there's 5Q account and I think there's another one too. But yeah, so we'll mix it up. And for the first while, I'm just going to upload a bunch of these like talk as I play kind of videos, but there are going to be a bunch of other types of videos coming too. Just that right now, this is kind of the easiest. Let me know, by the way, if you guys, first of all, any comments you have, any comments, questions, it helps the channel and I love to read and respond to them. But let me know if you guys prefer like a more educational spin on the commentary versus a little more lean on like reaction and entertainment kind of thing and my thoughts. Either way, you're going to have my thoughts. Speaking of which, actually, I'm gonna push here instead of this one. I want to try to either get Sente or have a threat left over. Attaching to the side of the 3-4, by the way, is very bad for white locally. You can attach here, that's a thing, but this is not a thing. Imagine this was a 4-4 with a knight's move. You should never do this kind of armpit hit move on it. It's, gives the corner away. Okay, that's a fairly low pressure move against my group. So this is still a really big one, but also we could play here into here. Which one should I do? It's a little annoying when they kick. Little annoying. Maybe I'll do this one. Just because I don't really care if white plays around here. Especially with that stone there. And after I took away white's base, then a move around here would be also quite powerful. Okay, so white played here. If we tried to play here, white's going to attach across thanks to that stone, like 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be connected. So yeah, it's not a very good idea for us to take the corner, I think. So maybe just pull back, or I guess maybe go here to guarantee Sente. If we go here, white might not save that stone because later if we go after it, they block and we still have to take and then it's gote for us. Then we would play 2 gotes just to get the corner, right? So we don't want that. So we play here to make white respond, share a little bit. And now we got a move here already and it's our turn again, right? So now I'm thinking, again, either this one or there's a peep here, right? So I think still moves around here are pretty attractive. I guess we can peep directly. That doesn't seem to have any issue, so we'll just do that. And then white can actually press down, so it might be a bit heavy or like sort of vulnerable to just play here. We're gonna go faster. Yeah, if white wants to take that stone, let them take it, and then we get to play another move here. Whereas if we get this one, then we also are in a good attacking position. Okay. This one, they actually do have an attach and cross cut. You know, it seems like my videos are going to have an educational lean kind of no matter what I do, because I'm, I guess I have to figure out how do I make, like, do I give it my own thoughts or do I do explanations? What do you guys like? Both? So yeah, there's a cross cut here that they could use to capture 2 stones. I could peep maybe to get rid of it, or here. Peep is like really bad exchange, but it does get rid of that problem. If I play here, it does have a sort of attacking stance for later. Like if we play here, then our whole group can still be attacked a little bit in terms of its eye space. It just feels like such a bad exchange, making them so solid. It does fix the problem pretty much in Sente, though. I do think I care in this case. Okay. I am going to play this one. Huh? That's random. I'm not going to respond to that right now. There's points here, but there's also points here. This is the one that settles my group, so this is probably more important.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay. I guess here. Could play here, but it would be a little passive. I think this one could be better to pressure this white group. And then if they go this way, east, it naturally makes us play there, so it would be good. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I asked this when I recorded the other one, the previous return video, but what kind of improvements have you guys had since the last time I was uploading? You know, what kind of rank ups or, you know, change in your play?
8, 7.
What kind of videos are you
6,
looking forward to,
5,
by the way?
4, 3, 2.
I guess we'll take a more aggressive stance here. Build up the potential. That is big. It is big. But this is not small. I can't bring myself to play here because then they got so much for free. I should keep attacking maybe. It would have been okay to block that earlier, but I wanted to play a little more proactively.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to decide how we're playing here. We have this kind of move, which can have some follow-ups and build up. This thing is still subject to attack. I just have to choose my direction. Probably this kind of direction. I could also lean over here, though. This is probably a good starting point, honestly. Or here. One of those.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, I'll play here. If they want to play more things here, I'm just going to let myself suffer it. Okay, that one actually is a threat because they can actually wedge and then Atari and we capture, then they Atari and capture everything. So we should respond. Normally here, but I'm just thinking the shape is kind of weird.
4.
That's okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot actually. Maybe I should have done it because it's also defense too. That was probably a vital point of sorts actually. I probably should have taken that one. That's okay. We're gonna split. Still, white doesn't have 2 eyes. They do have an eye now in the corner actually. So it's almost getting tough to attack this group. Yeah, there's kind of a weird shape thing in my corner now. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
9, 8, 7.
Can I do
6,
this?
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right. So white's almost impossible to attack now. We did what we could. Now I can start doing maybe some stuff here. In case it helps. I still really want to do this,
9,
but I guess it just hasn't really been that relevant.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's go here. A little bit crude, but let's just do it. It's gonna get some stones here, and then I'm gonna play another move over here. Wow, cut. Okay. Huh? No, you don't push when you're not gonna cut. It doesn't make sense. You can do that anytime. You don't have to do it now. Even though we're short on liberties. Oh, wow. That's surprising. I thought they would Atari the other one, if anything. So whether we play here or here, they have to fix that anyway. So I might as well have a better outstretch with this, which still threatens that.
9, 8, 7.
More reach.
6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't really care about getting peeped here. That's fine if they want to peep there. They need to play this. I mean, they could fight by jumping out, but okay, fine. They lose territory. All right, so these two stones definitely not good. Definitely too vulnerable. I don't think we have any true Sente around here. That's fine. This one, you don't want to just do it willy-nilly, because instead of blocking here, they can defend like this, which blocks against that push.
9,
And then you're going to lose like territory
7,
later. So
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
this would be a mistake for black to play here. Not enough thinking. Wow, they're actually moving this group. That's a very inflexible way of thinking. I'm pretty sure they should have given this up. I wonder if I should just Hane this to try to get Sente.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That's probably fine. Okay. Can I double Hane? So Atari, 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 Atari. And then they try to take a liberty away. But what's happening to them? They're dying. Okay, so I think
9,
I can double Hane.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim for white. Yeah, they really should have thought more about this. This is like self-destruction. And I don't even have any problems around here anymore. I don't really have a need to push here either. Maybe I just add a move around here somewhere for good measure.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. By the way, I'm doing a big, a special monkey jump workshop on Saturday, April 26th, a few days from now. I hope you guys will join. It is a paid thing. It's 3.5 hours with a chance for a break in the middle, or really whenever you want. There's a few different activities we're going to do. And I have some special tips and tricks prepared for you guys to give you a really, really strong
9,
intuition for monkey jumps.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just going to like
1.
fix the shape. Yeah, it's gonna make you amazing at monkey jumps. It's gonna kind of put them behind you once and for all. Yeah, no more disasters except for your opponent. Uh,
9,
how
8,
should we play?
7.
You can find the link in the description, or you can search on Eventbrite for like BenKyo Baduk. It's called Monkey Jump Mastery Workshop. Actually, I did make a slight shape mistake here. I should have blocked here directly. I guess when they push here, I could go down one more time and then it should be okay. Yeah. When you're like talking and thinking about something else, it's really hard to avoid any kind of defect in the shape. But this should be fine. This part, I don't even need to save this one stone. Because there's only one eye anyway, so. Oh. Oh, yeah, we did mess up. That's okay. This is going to be fun. And you'll notice that we have some losses on this account, right? That's because we're trying to make sure that we give the opponent some wins sometimes. Because that's going to make it kind of like more ethical sandbagging, even though we kind of have to start at 3 down anyway. Like that's the highest one you can sign up as. But also to make us less scary, because as we play more games, it's going to be harder to get a match when our record is, if our record is like 30-0, right? That's where the 3 losses comes from, by the way. Sometimes I just left because they were stalling and they wouldn't play.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, so we, so they lived their group, but that's okay. We can still win. We have this territory and these territories a little bit here. So what's next? Now just playing around here is going to be big. So let's go ahead and do this one. But yeah, good job to them. They found where we slipped. We made too many cutting points. Too confident. Okay. So we can play this, but even if they play it, we shouldn't fix right now if they play it, because after we Atari, this connecting is only worth like well under 10 points, so it's not a problem. So we don't need to do this yet because they also
9,
shouldn't do it yet.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Probably they should come out here. See, I just explained it, right? So technically I should probably ignore this. That would be the true punishment. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. That's a better practice, because I shouldn't rely on them connecting here just because they're like a weaker player. So
9,
I'm gonna
8,
play honest.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time there to figure out the best shape here. That is like so insane. How can you play this? Doesn't make any sense at all. You really think I'm gonna block down here? We got all this black here. Like what else am I gonna use that for? That's so slow. That's so heavy. Okay. So if they peep us, then they can connect. If they peep, we can just block though. It's not a problem. Yeah, we're pretty solid. So we're just gonna make sure that they don't set anything up over here. This is not going to be 2 eyes, so even if we just keep our shape nice. Right, so if we block this, they can cut, and if we try to Atari, they can cut and then cut again. We could just let them into here maybe, though. It might not be a big deal. I can also just ignore. Yeah, they can't make an eye here really, so
9.
I can just ignore and play this.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Should be fine.
3.
Excuse me, should be fine. Oh, you connect, then that means I can. Okay, but they're probably gonna try to get these. So cut here, we connect. Cut here, and then have that, and then play here. So now, even if I gave all these up, we would still have enough probably, but I should
9,
probably be a little more
8,
careful.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Maybe here?
2.
Or I could have played maybe like up there. So cut, Hane, cut. We just have to be careful with these stones. Okay. Does them cutting any of this do anything? Not really. I don't think it really does anything. Okay, we're fine. So maybe just around here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Block. Yeah, they can't do anything. They cut and then they like nothing really happens. So that's fine. All right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, so let's see. Monkey Jump Workshop, a few days from now. Make sure you guys sign up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be on Discord, and you guys will get videos and exercises and things to leave with as well. There's chances for one-on-one attention as well. And I also have a special discount right now, limited time on one-on-one lessons. If you go to my coffee page, okay, we won, cool. They played a move and then immediately resigned. Yeah, if you go to my coffee page, I have a special discount going on if you check it out for bulk lesson packs. Of course, you can always try like 1 or 5 at first. Usually I don't do any kind of discount this big, so yeah. What else? Of course, you guys can check out Patreon. I super highly recommend BenKyo League. It comes with it's a complete Go player's experience. Comes with a whole lot of stuff. Game reviews and a bunch of other stuff, classes and videos and things. Also, you can check out, for those of you with a little bit more budget, you can check out Patreon Tier 5. It's also one of the more popular ones. It comes with BenKyo League and the classes and all the homework and the game reviews and the videos and all that good stuff. And BenKyo League is an amazing community. But it also comes with a lot more of, you get a whole bunch of guaranteed one-on-one lesson time in Tier 5. Tier 5 is $100 a month, but you get 2 hours of guaranteed one-on-one lesson time. You get endless correspondence games with me on OGS, which I add comments and variations to while we're playing that you can study, and my thoughts like as we're playing. And yeah, even when you finish a game, you can challenge me again immediately. And even with only a few moves per day on average, you know, I have a few games finished in a month with a student sometimes. So it's not actually that slow. Like, you can get a few games done. And on top of that, you get 2 special detailed student reports per year. Once you're with me for like at least 6 months, I start to Tier 5 plus. I give you special reports that give you a bunch of assessments on your skills and comments and guidance and all that. So you get that and the correspondence games and the 2 hours of lesson time, plus everything that BenKyo League comes with. So the Patreon tiers are like cumulative, so you get everything from the lower stuff too. That means you get the classes, the video library, which is like almost 100 plus now, and the other resources that I give to the study group, like SGFs and stuff too. You get the weekly homework and answer videos, which is another part of BenKyo study group. You get, of course, BenKyo League, which is like the league play, events and all that, with the game reviews and the lesson time, one-on-one lesson time as prizes, which is easy to achieve for the groups. Losses are worth points too, after all. And I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. You get a lot of stuff, so check it out. You can see it on Patreon or on benkyoleague.com. You can see a overview. So I highly recommend you guys to check out all that different stuff. There's a lot of value there to take a look at. Yeah, and then leave your comments about the video. I will read and respond. And yeah, let me know how you found the game here. See you guys later.